What is poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the WBE, the World Battle Entertainment League. Today we are going to convince aDrive, also known as Dan, as you already know. Welcome back to the WBE. We have some funny history between myself and Dan. The first time we ever battled was in the UCL. He managed to 6-0 me, and then Season 2, I managed to 6-0 him, so this is like, I don't know what it is between us, it's just absolutely hilarious. So make sure you go ahead and show some Dan love over on his channel if you guys do not know who he is. Hopefully today's battle will be a little bit better, and we'll see how it goes. But our team, I'm confident in what it can do, but it's just trying to, you know, find out what exactly Dan's plans are to do to us. Obviously we are a little bit down in this league, but you never know, we can turn it around and hopefully we can do something today. So let's go ahead and choose the team. So for me, I am bringing Ochacha, which is our Mega Gardevoir. We got Electabuzz with us. We did draft a Darmanitan. We swapped out Aerodactyl for Darmanitan now. Muzdale, Celesteela, Kyurem Black, and our Kota, which is our Suicune. So the team, like I said, is pretty nice. It's working together well. The only thing that's scaring me about what Dan can do, really, is the Tapu Bulu and what he wants to do with that. Obviously, he's got the Heatran and stuff. I don't think Heatran will make an appearance. Don't think it will, but we'll see, So let's go ahead and participate. But if you guys are excited, make sure to go ahead and show some love to that thumbs up button for me. Hit that subscription button, as it's always super greatly appreciated. Alright, so Dan has brought the Rotom Wash. Let's go ahead and jot all of his team down. So, Rotom Wash. The Heatran actually makes an appearance. The Heatran, the Porygon 2, the Mega Ab, Helga, I have no idea how to pronounce that thing, and Tapu Bulu. Alright, Danielson, best of luck. So, Rotom Wash with his Heatran, which pretty looks decent. It looks decent. For me, who do I want to start off with here? So, potentially, I could see Tapu Bulu straight out coming up out. The Rotom Wash potentially could be the startup for him, which would make sense for him to go there. I could go straight off with Kota, just to see what he does in case he does lead Heatran to get the rocks up. It's just debating what we really want to do here. I might go Suicune, just because I feel like it's either the Wash... It's either the Wash or the... It's either the Wash or the Heatran. So I think I'm going to go ahead and lead Kota. I think I'm going to go ahead and lead Kota. In fact. That's too late. I'll go ahead and lead this. So, best of luck, Dan. GG. Well, let's see what the man wants to do. So let's go into Inganium. Voltageyes, which is his Rotom Wash. Okay, that's not too bad. I could potentially see a Volt Switch coming straight up. I can see a Volt Switch coming straight up, and we really don't want to take anything of that. Let's see how much this is actually doing, depending on what specs he's actually running into this thing. So, Celesteela and a Rotom Wash. Let's just say he's a bulky variant. If it was a bulky variant, like I say, Volt Switch will barely do anything to us, because we got the Wakamberry. We could go ahead and throw a Seed Bomb off on this thing. I think, though, to be fair, my best swap out is just into Electabuzz, just because, obviously, of the Volt Switch and stuff like that, but we'll see what he wants to do. So let's go out from Inganium, and we'll go into Gyro, which is our Electabuzz. As he just goes straight up for the Volt Switch, that's fine. So we see Volt on this thing. So who could be his best Heatran, possibly? If he goes into Heatran, I'm in him with Electabuzz. We can take hits from this, and then we have HP ground. Even if he wants to throw off an Earth Power, that gives us time to even get up the light screen, which would be fine with that, to be fair. We do have Toxic. If he does go into Heatran, obviously, the HP ground and the light screen is the move to go for, but he's got the P2. It'd be nice to do Toxic P2, to be fair. Put that thing on a timer. He goes into Hard Drive, which is his Porygon 2. Okay, dope. So the question is, he goes to the Trace, and he's got the Static, which is cool. So here, with his P2, Porygon 2. It's all depending on what he really wants to do. It's the defensive tank. He can't really do anything to me at all, so I'm guessing he's running some sort of like Toxic on this thing. At this point, I could set up screens if I was wanting to. Because, like, this Electabuzz versus Porygon 2 is just going to be hilarious. I could Volt Switch into Selly to predict... I could Volt Switch into Selly to predict a Toxic. Then Hard Swap... Yeah, I could do that. Let me do that. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch here, predicting a Toxic. Get a little bit of chip damage off on this thing. Then I'll go into Selly, predicting a Toxic. Because really, that's the only thing that's the only thing it can do to us, really. As he goes to the Toxic, dope. Okay, good. That was a nice little move there on me. I could Hard Swap into Kyurem Black. Yeah, look, Selly's dealer's face. I could Hard Swap into Kyurem Black here, predicting a Thunderbolt. And I could set up a sub. That'd be dope. I think my best move really is to go into Todoroki, predicting a Thunderbolt coming. And it gives me time to set up a substitute. So let's go into Kyurem Black. Let's go into Kyurem Black. So we see Toxic on... As he goes Thunderbolt, dope. Alright, so I basically know what exactly this Porygon 2 is all about. I know what this Thunderbolt's all about. Let me go for a substitute here. I basically get up a free substitute, which is dope. Let's set up a sub. Because literally, it's a free substitute. It's kind of what I need. Then I can start firing off whatever wants to come in. Kyurem Black basically just walls the hell out of this thing. He goes into Balrog, which is his Heatran. That's fine. It puts me in a point where I can substitute Kyurem Black and goes into his Heatran. I have no idea what this thing wants to even do, but an Earth Power is nice here. An Earth Power is nice. It will do some decent damage to this thing. Depending what he wants to run on this, Sugar Berry could be a thing, which is more than likely to happen, so I'm going to go ahead and throw off an Earth Power. He goes for Flash Cannon. Okay, cool, that's nice to see a Flash Cannon on that thing. Nope, okay. So, oh my lord, are you serious? Are you serious? The roll was 95 to 108. So he is he scarfed? Either that or... Because Heatran, what does Heatran max out at 252? 141, and I'm timid at 196, so I I go out at 154. Which is strange. I could hard swap into Electabuzz. Let's check that. Electabuzz. Yeah, actually, Electabuzz does really nice here. If I go into Gyro. I think, to be fair, I think he's legit just going to sack this thing off. I think he's going to sack this thing off. I want to keep Todoroki around. Let's go into Electabuzz. Flash kind of barely doing anything to us. And he's scarfed into that, that's dope. Okay, dope. So, the question is, does he just sack this thing off, or he's gotta be scarfed? It's like a random ass, like, Jolly Nature, which I doubt. A good thing is here for me, I could kill this thing off if I wanted to. I could set up a light screen if need be. It's taking the risk, though, to be fair, if I go for the light screen. I could Volt Switch just to get some momentum. I could Volt Switch to get momentum, or get the initiative. I think I'll Volt Switch. In case he does just run, if he wants to preserve this thing as a, he literally just to sack it off. If he withdraws and goes into something else, I go for the Volt Switch. He withdrew, okay, cool. So we do get the initiative here. El Toro, which is this Tapu, in the Grassy Surge. Okay, so Tapu. Depending, I have no even idea what this thing could be. Choice Band, Swords Dance, I have no idea. I could go Inganium, to be fair. I could go Inganium. I could go Selly. I could really go Selly here, because obviously we have the Heavy Slam. The Heavy Slam's going to tear this thing a new... It tears this thing a new one. I really don't want to go into Mount Lady, which is our Muzdale. Because Muzdale, I see, even with the berry... Yeah, it's still doing a little bit to me. Even with the berry, that's like a wood hammer or anything like that. I think Selly is our best option just because of the Heavy Slam. Unless he's running like Hidden Power Fire on this thing, which I doubt. And then it gets me, allows me to throw off a Heavy Slam at whatever wants to really come in. So I got Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Seed Bond, and Automize. The only thing I really think, like... Like, even if he's running HP Fire, it's doing like 18 to 22. This could give me a chance to get an Automize up. If anything. Let's go. In case he wants to sack off his Heatran. We're doing... To be fair, like, if Heatran comes in, I'm doing 5.4 to 6 to it, and I don't think that'll be enough to kill it. I could go for the EQ. I could go for the EQ. If need be. If need be. I could Automize here to get some initiative if he wants to go back into Heatran. But then again, will the Heatran scarf me? I have no idea. See, I want to click Heavy Slam right now. I really want to, but I don't. I really want to click Earthquake. I'm gonna go Heavy Slam. Screw it. He was true. Volta-Geist? I mean, it's whatever, really. Let's see how much damage this is doing. Not a lot again. The lefties. So the Volta-Geist here, I know we outspeed, because I have a lot in speed. Rotom. I know a Volt Switch is coming out here. Seed Bomb would do nice, but Volt Switch is doing 21 to 25. If I think Volt Switch is coming out, maybe going into Electabuzz again. Just to get the initiative again. On the Switch. I could do it. I doubt it. I doubt Hydro Pump's coming. And if he wants to go... Volt Switch, I go into Muzdale. I doubt Hydro Pump's coming. He wouldn't try... I don't think he'd try and make that prediction. If he wants to Will-O-Wisp me... The only thing I can really... get him burned... is Mount Lady, because she does have rest. Let's go Muzdale. Let's go Muzdale. Let's see what it wants to do. If he makes the prediction and goes for Hydro Pump, then that's insane. He goes for Volt Switch. Okay, cool. So Hydro Pump's doing half to me here. Hydro Pump's doing half to me. If I swap out and go into Kyurem Black, I need to get this Earth Power off. Then it forces him to swap. I could go Kyurem Black predicting on the Hydro Pump. And I'm more special rather than anything else on Todoroki, so... let's go hard Kyurem. See what else to do. Because Volt Switch you get. Wow! Okay. That's not too bad. I mean... can you imagine if I would have just stayed in? Chuaman, well, to be fair, Muzdale couldn't really do anything to it, but... he's taking a risk. He's taking a risk, definitely there. Maybe the Tapu comes in? Or the Heatran? I think Heatran comes in, right? If Heatran comes in, I go Electabuzz, but then again, I don't really want to take more damage onto Electabuzz. If I go... I really need to get some initiative going for me. We're doing alright though, we're doing alright. It's more or less like back and forth moves, to be honest. It goes into Reaper, which is his Absol. Ice Beam does nice damage, 71 to 84. It's risking the knockoff. Does 44 to 51. I could go Suicune, in case he does want to go for the knockoff. Because obviously we're not going to do much. Then I can fire off Scald in case he wants to try and, like, set up. I think Suicune is my best bet. I'm just going to Kota. I could see Mega. Maybe Superpower? Superpower coming? And we have no item as well, so... So he Megas. Even if he wants to get a Swords Dance up, I just Scald. He goes superpower core. The grassy terrain heals me up. Get a little bit of HP back from the grassy terrain, then that's that, then he dips. Okay, so could he sack off possibly the Heatran here? Does he go back into Road and Wash? Does he sack off Road and Wash? Or do I make the prediction? He goes into Road and Wash on the prediction of the Scald, and I go into Kyurem Black. Is that something that I want to try and attempt? Let me check out Road and Wash. Because Volt Switch is still going to do a lot, even if I, let's say, like, Calm Mind for the sake of it right now. Skull's barely still doing anything. Let's go into... I'm going to make the prediction and go into Todoroki, as he predicts and goes into Road and Wash. Don't go for superpower again, please. Oh, it goes for knockoff. Wow. Wow, I could have stayed in the Skulls. I was gonna do that. I could Ice Beam if I really wanted to here, or I could just click Earth Power and predict. That was a bit of a crazy move from Dan, though. I could have gone for the Skull there and easily burnt this thing. I think that's our best option. Go back into Coon. I can't risk Todoroki taking any more damage. I legit thought Dan made such a ballsy play there. That was insane. That was a ballsy play. He goes to the knockoff again. So I could have stayed in Calm Mind, but then he just goes back into Tapu. I think I just click Scald here, even though he might want to go into Road and Wash. I think Road and Wash is his answer now. Maybe he just wants to stay in. Maybe he's not scared to sack this thing off. I could click Scald, or I could click Calm Mind. I can't really see this thing doing too much. Maybe he's just trying to wear me down to the point where... Nah, I doubt it. I could click Calm Mind if I needed to. Or I could click the Scald or the Rest. Now, if I go Rest, let me just look at my options here. If I click Rest and I click Sleep Talk, but that gives him the initiative to obviously swap into Bulu. I could go Scald and try and get some damage off or whatever wants to come in, even if it's the Road and Wash. That'd still be nice. Calm Mind puts me in a position where, obviously... If I go back into Kyurem and he goes knockoff... If I do that, it's still like the knockoff's still doing something to me. I don't know if he wants to risk it. I'm going to go back into Todo. I don't think he'll risk it this time. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank God, he was just literally playing around with this thing. He goes into Voltagast expecting the Skull. There we go. So that was, like I said, that was a risky play. That was a risky play. I needed that one this time. We go Kyurem again. Because now, obviously, we can Earth Power this thing. So this puts us back into a better situation. I could substitute here if needed be. If needed be. Because then it puts me back into a good position. I could Toxic on the prediction of Mega Absol coming back in. Then again, it gives me time to Sub or Ice Beam. I think Substitute would be a decent move here. Obviously, he can't break my sub, even if he goes for Volt Switch or Hydro Pump. I think sub here is good, because it gives me more initiative. I'm going to go sub. Yo, this is almost 30 minutes in and no Pokemon are dead yet. That's wild. He withdrew, and I go for the sub. Balrog. Okay, I just press Earth Power here. I've just pressed Earth Power, I legit have no other reason. Maybe I could have gone for the Earth Power regardless. Not really needed to waste a sub. Okay, the Heatran's down. The Heatran is down. It all depends really who's he running speed in now. Because that was obviously his Scarfer. At least Kieran got a kill. That's all I'm happy about. Kieran actually got his own kill for once. Kieran Black, say he goes into... Maybe then Helga is... Scarf? He goes into Reaper, which is his Absol again. Mega Absol. I'm at a point where he can KO me going for that. I can go into Mudsdale since I want to take a physical hit. To be fair, and get the stamina boost. I could do that. Gives me a chance to get some power off. To Kieran Black. See, the only problem is like I could stay in and do something, but it's like Knockoff's doing 48 to 56. And we're chilling at a clean 65 HP. And Alexa's about to talk. Yeah, bro. See, I could go into Mudsdale. I think Mudsdale's like gonna be my best play. Knockoff's doing half. Then I can high horsepower. Let's go into Mudsdale's. We've got a stamina boost. If anything. It goes Knockoff. Okay, so the question is, will Liga stay in? Since we have no item now. Knockoff's literally doing nothing. I can high horsepower. But if he goes into the Road and Wash, then again, it's not really doing too much for me, to be honest. I feel like Road and Wash could be a thing. I could rest, get some HP back, if needed to be. Maybe that could be the play, in case he just wants to go for Knockoff again. And click rest. Because in case he does legit just go for the Knockoff again, I get another stamina boost, and I get my HP back. Yeah, the timer's gonna run out by the time me and aDrive finish this battle, oh my lord. But like each Pokemon like it's legit just getting worn down. Goes into Poyutu, probably for a Toxic. Or Ice Beam. So he gets stamina. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's get some HP back. Porygon 2. Now, he's got stamina, so we need to remember that. Ice Beam's barely doing anything. High Horsepower's barely doing anything. I wish I had Toxic on this thing. Could you imagine if we got Toxic? I could predict an Ice Beam. I could predict an Ice Beam going to Kota. But then again, it's got Thunderbolt. Huikun. Thunderbolt's still doing some damage to me. I mean, I can then possibly like go with the Calm Minds. I think Kota is the swap. If he Toxics, I still just rest. He goes Ice Beam, cool. Okay, so... Oh! Wow! That's cool. I think Scald gets me through this anyways, though. I think Scald gets me out. I could go Scald. I'm pretty sure Scald gets you out of Froze. The Frozen's kind of sucks. Obviously I can't do anything else. I'm gonna have to click Scald. Going to have to. Yeah, we mellowed the ice. If we get a burn on this thing, that'd be hilarious. I have to click Scald just because. There's a crit! Ah, well, basically, he gets the stamina boost, but that's just what it has to be, really. He goes Thunderbolt. Okay, so I could rest here, get my HP back. The Thunderbolt's still going to be doing some damage either way, really, to be honest. I doubt he'll go for the Toxic. He'll just click Thunderbolt again. Is Suicune really worth having around? Because then it gets me a free swap in. I could then go into... I could then sack off Kota, go into Ochacho, Mega, and Focus Blast, because Focus Blast is hitting everything on his team. I mean, the Rotom Wash. Or I could just click Rest. I could just click Rest. Let's click Rest. Because basically, he's just gonna spam the Thunderbolt. Then if he wants to go Thunderbolt again, then I just swap back into Electabuzz. I need to get into a position where I can go into Ochacho. It goes to the Ice Beam. Okay, predicting a swap. Into Muzdale. Okay, cool. I can hard swap into Gyro, which is our Electabuzz, and Toxic. Because now I am free to Toxic basically anything other than Helgo, but... As it goes T-Bolt, cool. There's a crate, oh my lord! I've got the screens I can set up, or I can just Toxic. I think Toxic's the better play. There we go, we landed as well. Dope, 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 dope. What does he throw out here? Does he go for Toxic too? Because he just goes for the Ice Beam. Poison. You know, screens would be actually nice here, to be clear. Like, screens would be nice. But it's like, does he want to swap out now and preserve the hard drive? I could go for Volt Switch. I could legit go for screens. I think Volt Switch is a better play. I feel like he's going to legit preserve this thing. He stays in. Gets the stamina boost again. I really thought he would have swapped out then. Muzdale on the prediction of Toxic. Or does he go for the Thunderbolt? He goes for Recover. Okay, cool. The Toxic is still wearing him down. So I've seen it all from... I've seen it all. Porygon 2 has Toxic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Recover, which is dope. I Ice Beam's probably going to come out here. Ice Beam's probably going to come out. Do I stay in? I think I'm going to have to, and I legit need to kill this thing. Let's go for the Sleep Talk. And if we get the high horsepower, then that's hilarious. He withdrew. Okay. He goes into Voldergeist. Okay. Okay. So, even to get any damage, we need... Oh, we need Heavy Slam. That's probably the best thing that could have happened for us. I know it's not going to do a lot, but, like, the high horsepower wouldn't have done anything. I mean, probably Leftovers is going to get him back up. You, sir. Obviously, I can't go with the high horsepower. The question is, do I sack off Mount Lady? Do I... So what's coming out? Volt Switch? Do I go Toto? Do I go... Let me take a look at QRMB. QRMB versus the Road and Wash. I really need to get Ochacho in, to be fair. I could go Ochacho. I could go Chachacho and go for the Trick Room. I could try that. How much are you actually doing, though? How much are you actually doing to me? Not a lot, to be fair. Not a lot. Let's go into a Chacho. I need to start putting some damage on this thing. I'll get the Trace. So Levitate, which is dope. As he goes to the T-Bolt. No Paralysis, thank you very much. So he's got Voltage and T-Bolt. Okay, so... I'm Mega here, and... in case he does go into... I want to say the Porygon 2? I'm going to Mega Evolve and just go for the Hyper Voice. As he withdraws. Okay, who are you going into? aDrive. I could have gone Focus Blast, that would have been insane on this thing. I can Focus Blast next turn though, to be fair. I can Focus Blast next turn. Hyper Voice to get some chip off damage and go for the Focus Blast. I do risk Toxic, of course, but... that's in range. He gets the poison damage, that's in range. Does he outspeed? If he's not running anything in defense. I could see Recover coming out here. I could click the Focus Blast, take my risk on trying to kill this thing. I think that probably is my best option. Because Psyshock, nothing else is going to kill this thing. It's doing 34 to 41 if I Hyper Voice, 52 to 61. I'm going to have to click Focus Blast. Please work, please work, please work. Yes, there we go. Focus Blast come through. There we go, hard drive's down. There we go, oh my lord. Bro, the last time I tried Focus Blast, it didn't even work. The last time I tried Focus Blast. If anything, he recovered, but hey, Focus Blast comes through, we kill that thing. Guardy gets a kill. So, Kyurem kills the Heatran. And Guard kills the Pori. Okay, so this thing coming out. Helga. Kinda makes me think that you're gonna be Scarfed or Specs. And Slaved Wave is tearing me a new butthole. I could go Mudsdale, basically he cannot touch me at all. And then, if I go Mudsdale, cannot touch me. I'd click heavy horsepower. He goes hidden power on the prediction. Yeah, buddy. Oh, nice, aDrive. Nice, nice. I like that. I like that, sir. I like that. If I would have stayed in and just legit clicked, oh my lord, HP eyes. That was wild. If I would have just stayed in and clicked side shock, that thing would have been down. I'm trying to think, do I wake up here? I think I do. Do I not? I can't remember how many turns. It's 1, 2, 3. Is it on the third? I could just click. Is he gonna go for hidden power again now? He outspeeds me. If I go into Mega God again. Oh, bro, I should have stayed in with the Mega God, bro. If I would have just clicked side shock, that would have been bye-bye. HP Eyes is doing 21 max. I could go Selly Stealer and click. I could. Yo, I could Selly Stealer. I go Selly Stealer and click Earth. That's dope. Since they are. Oh, the Road and Wash isn't gone yet. Let's go into Inganium. He withdrew. Does he go into Road and Wash? Yes, he does. Road and Wash. I'm just silly. So he goes Volt Switch. He still isn't really doing too much to me. I could Seed Bomb just to get some damage off. I could Seed Bomb. I'd Electabuzz. Nah, to be fair. Electabuzz, because obviously if he goes for T-Bolt, he literally doesn't have no Porygon 2. And he goes to the Hydro Foam, that's wild. So he's making some clean predictions, I'll give him that. He's making some clean predictions. Since he has nothing else, maybe he's preserving the Tapu Bulu. I could Hidden Power here, but I doubt we're going to do too much to this thing at all. I doubt we're going to do too much to this thing. If he wants to go into anything else, maybe Volt Switch is the play, just because even if he KOs me here... If he KOs me here, then that's fine. If he KOs me, do I go Volt Switch? Let's see, let's go. How do I click Light Screen? I have no idea. I could click Light Screen. I want to get my screens up. If I Light Screen and then go God of War Trick Room, that could work. That could work. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So Light Screen comes through. Maybe the Tapu Bulu comes in. Then everything, I just go... It goes into Reaper. Which is the Absol. I could go Mudsdale, to be fair. I could Volt Switch into Suicune. I could Volt Switch into Suicune, because we've already got that. Because, yeah, it's doing literally nothing at all. I don't know, is he faster than me? I think he's faster, isn't he? He's faster, yeah. Like, he's maxed out. He maxes out. Let me go into Coda. Because it goes to knockoff. Okay, that's fine. You Sleep Talk. I still have one turn left of you. I can only go for Sleep Talk, that's the only thing. He withdrew. It goes into the Road and Wash. He goes into Road and Wash. He goes to the rest again, that's fine. Will he go Hydro Pump here? That'd be hilarious. I kind of think maybe if I go guard Trick Room, that's going to be my win. I think. I want to say that. I want to say that's going to be my win. I want to say that's going to be my win. So light screen's on its turn 2. How many screens? Light screen Gen 7. Light screen Gen 7. Like it was. So we got 3 turns left of light screen. I just sleeped out. I've got nothing else basically. If anything, I just need to go into thing. We've got my screens up, so that's fine. I sleep talk here again. Skull, I mean, hey, it's whatever, really. Or if I calm mine, that's cool. Which I do. Calm mine's actually really nice here. Especially with the screens up. I could potentially, nah, because even Scold's not going to do anything, right? Even at +1. I feel like 18 to 22. Let's do it 18 to 22. I could legit just go for the Scold again. I could Calm Mind again if really needed be. If needed be, I could Calm Mind right here. Do I want to take the risk? He might just swap out because he knows literally he might go into the Bulu. If he goes Bulu, I go Scald. I burn that thing. That is literally perfect for me. I want to click Scald. As he might go for the Volt Switch. We're going to click Scald. We're going to click Scald. He's going to go Volt Switch into Tapu Bulu. We take it up. We need this burn on Tapu Bulu more than anything right now. We need a burn on Tapu Bulu. Because, like, Scald hits everything else on his team, which is nice. Plus, with the, it might actually, it should be close to KOing off the Absol. El Toro, which is Bulu. Alright, I need a Scald, my guy. I need a Scald. Do we burn? Oh my lord! Oh, Jesus Christ. That is insane. That is the first time Scald's actually come through for me. Holy crap. That is the first time Scald has actually come through for me. Oh my lord. So my screens go off. I could go into Selly now if I need to. I could go sell it and literally just heavy slam this thing back to another dimension. If it's a case of sacking something off, it'd be Gyro if anything. That would be my only cause. Now, the problem is, we got 15 minutes left, and we still have... I have 6 and he has 5. So, Tapu Bulu. Let's just say, you know, that, and go Adamant. No screens, and Spadef. Woodham is still absolutely tearing me a new one. If anything, I could go in game. Like, I really could go Silly Steel. I think Silly Steel is my play. If anything, because, like, it's not going to do anything to me, then I just click Heavy Slam. And it's Silly Steel is my play. As he withdraws El Toro. That was a nice little prediction there he did. That was a nice little prediction he did. Bro, I have calced so many things this match, it's insane. I literally just keep calking. Will he go Hydro Pump on the prediction of Mudsdale? That'd be insane. And I just click Seed Bomb. I think he was gonna go Hydro Pump, to be fair, on the prediction of Mudsdale. And I just click Seed Bomb and just get a little bit of chip damage off. Even Volt Switch is not doing too much. Thunderbolt. Again, is doing 26 to 23. I think I'm going to click... I think I'm better off clicking... Seed Bomb. Because, like I said, it gets damage off on everything. I'll go Automize. If you go Automize, I ain't got speed. He's gonna Volt Switch. Let's go Automize. Let's go Automize. If he Volt Switches here... He goes Hydro Pump, that's insane. Yeah, on the prediction of Muzdale. Still though, that still does a lot of damage, Jesus Christ. So now, he can Volt Switch. We have the Berry, so we're still chilling with that. I just click Seed Bomb, that's my only move. He goes T-Wave, that's crazy. Okay. T-Wave on this thing. I mean, if anything, do I just keep clicking Seed Bomb here? Because he's gonna go for the Volt Switch. Or do I click Automize again just to get my speed back up? That's my only like, do I click Auto or Seed Bomb? Because I have no idea. I'll click Automize again. I need to get my speed back up. I was still faster, and I'm not gonna kill this thing now. I was still faster. Really? I thought... Bro, that's insane. That actually is insane. I could just go Seed Bomb again if need be. T-Ball's gonna take me down here. I think, if anything, I just sack off. Don't get paralyzed. I'd get me at least a bit of damage. There we go. Give me a crit Seed Bomb. That'd be nice. Nope. He goes to the T-Ball. That's fine. So it's gonna take me down. There's a crit as well, just to put it in there. That was a crit. Cure and Black. I could go Todoroki. I could just click and go Earth Power if I want to. If I could go into Todoroki. He shouldn't outspeed, right? Because Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, and Thunderbolt is doing nothing to me at all. I could go into Gardevoir and Trick Room if need be. The only thing is the Hydro Pump make. Let's go Gardevoir and we'll press Trick Room. He may be thinking Energy Ball. He might power. Does he stay in and go T-Wave? Let's click Trick Room. He withdrew. That's wild. Into a Tapu Bulu. Hyper Voice has a 25% chance to Oko, so a Hyper Voice should kill this thing. I'm hoping. I just sit here and spam Hyper Voice if anything. Hyper Voice come through, please! Nope. Wow, I'm 4 HP, that's crazy. That is 4 HP. I thought I was gone for then. I thought I was gone for. I thought I was gone for. Holy shit. So, that thing's gone down. So, the Tapu Bulu's down. Rotom Wash. I just need to double check a calc. Because I think Hyper Voice is my move. Maybe he has Sucker Punch. If he has Sucker Punch, then that's crazy. Let's click Hyper Voice. Nope, okay. Voltage goes down. Dope. Road and Wash comes in. Potentially this could be the sweep. Potentially this could be the sweep. Hyper Voice, the Mega Absol, and Psyshock the Helgo. If anything. Mega Absol. I know we should kill, right? We should kill with Hyper Voice. Yeah, Hyper Voice legit just kills this thing. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch, that's crazy. Don't kill! You son of a gun. I could go into to Kota, to be fair. I could go into Suicune. I'm going Suicune. Now, do I rest? Or do I just click Scold? See, now I'm in a position where this Reaper can do damage to me if it wants to start setting up or anything like that. Mega Absol. This is what's scaring me. Suicune, Suicune. We're on 74 HP, the knockoff. I mean... I could fire off a Skull, take him down to half. If he wants to go anything else, it's doing like 20 damage. I think Scald is the play. I need to be really careful here because we could lose this. We could lose this. We could lose this. I could go for rest here just to get my HP back. He withdrew. Okay, he goes into Nihilego. And this thing's got Thunderbolt, which is going to be wild. If he's Choice Scarfed. Okay. Scald would have been nice there, to be honest, just to get some chip damage. I think this thing's running Thunderbolt, most definitely. A main option to this is Mount Lady. I think my actual answer to this is Mount Lady. If he goes Thunderbolt, I'm fine. If he wants to go Power Gem, I get... Or do I sack a Kieran Black? He has HP Ice. Let's go Todoroki. Because if he runs HP Ice on this thing, which I'm pretty sure he has... He goes the T-Bolt. Oh, it's Life Orbed. Wow, I didn't even know. Completely forgot. I could go Earth Power if needed to. I could just go Earth Power. How much am I doing to this thing? Kieran Black. Earth Power's doing, like, legit half. Since he's Life Orbed. I could go for Earth... I think Earth Power may be the play. I'm just trying to think of what other things I could do. Of course, he's going to get the... If he kills me, he gets the Beast Boost. I don't think we're faster than this guy. But if he is Scarfed, he's Scarfed into Thunderbolt. Let's click Earth Power. We could Sludge Wave, he's not. Wow, crazy. Alright, he gets the Beast Boost. Special attack Rose. He does take the Life Orb damage, which is cool. I could go into Gyro. I could go to Gyro and try and get the light screens up. I could go Gyro. I don't know. How am I going to take this? He's got Thunderbolt. I can't do anything to it. The only thing it's got Sludge Wave, of course, that's going to still hit Mudsdale, even though I know I'm in... I go Gyro, and the only thing I can really do is click Light Screens, but this thing's going to KO me off. Basically what happened here was, legit, it was just a timer run out, and for a lot of people that would be coming over to the video thinking, you know, somewhat I may have run the timer down or anything like that, it was a 66% chance for me to win, or it was a 100% chance for me to win. I still could have won going for light screens and swapping out that in case aDrive didn't KO me. aDrive could have had the win, I believe, if he went for the HP Eyes, but me and aDrive spoke about it after the battle. Basically, you know, it was either guaranteeing a win or risking a win. So that's what I had to do, and of course, I wanted to put a 1-0, I wanted to put a victory onto my record, because obviously we would have been like 4-0. I wanted to put a win onto my record, so all that happened was the timer ran down, and basically we just left it at that. So again, the match was absolutely insanely good, up to the last like 3 minutes of the battle. Everything was put in place so nice, and then it just come to the end of the battle, and legit, it was just a timer run out, and that's all that basically was. So I just want to clear it up. You know, GG to aDrive, it was an amazing match and I really did like it. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up because it is super greatly appreciated. I know maybe you guys might come over and start hating me, but hey, GG to aDrive. But yeah, give it a like if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys back later.